so that I can be heard over it. So let me hear this. Okay. Can I? Alrighty. I can start the music back up again. That's really low, actually. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That should be good. Okay, so Nintendo Directives today. I'm extremely late because I had extremely important prior engagements. I guess would be the word. I guess arrangements. I don't know. I was doing something important. But I tried not to get spoiled for this. I don't think I saw anything major. Alternatively, because this is as late as it is, the Pokemon Y live stream. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me edit the title real quick. I could have swore I put 9. There we go, save. The Pokemon Y live stream, if there is Pokemon news, will be tomorrow, probably around 10 or 11. And that'll be our second to last stream, and the last stream will be roughly a week before the game comes out, assuming there is stuff here. So yeah, I'm gonna get this, and then I'm going to get on this, and then I'm gonna oh, stop. And then here, let me stop the music, and I need to make sure that the volume for what I'm doing is all right. So the first announcement might be a little scuffed. There we go. Make me a little higher than this. Okay. So this is roughly the same transition as the Switch 2s when they got to general stuff. Alrighty. I think doing it later would also be a good idea, just because it gives me a while to actually think about it before I bring it up on the stream. But yeah, here we'll see. Oh, is this the level design for original Mario? Ooh, are they showing us these sketches? Oh yeah, it's Mario's anniversary. Yeah, I completely forgot. So, Super Mario Brothers 40th. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Yep.
Tomorrow, September 13th,
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
Ooh.
There are also illustrations and pictures.
So that'd be nice to go see. I don't see myself ever going personally, just because travel is something.
September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Interesting.
And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Nice.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Yep.
We hope you can experience the world of Super
That's
Mario
another thing
in
I
real
want to
life.
go to. But again, I don't really see it
Is more news about Kyoto.
happening.
We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next
Okay.
February.
Interesting. They branch out a lot.
Inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support.
All these games are
This time,
good.
Mario himself will be cheering on the runners.
Oh,
This is the
I
race
see.
bib that the runners will wear, which has
Ah.
the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well.
I see.
If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
Eh.
Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Is some movie related? It's either movie related or game. Okay, that was a movie. Ooh. Okay. Is some Super Mario World related given the music? Nice castle. Oh, wow. So I'm guessing they're gonna fuse the two. Nice. Okay.
The name of the new movie
So rough.
that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Went from one straight to
What
Galaxy.
kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
Look, as long as you can see Rosalina in it, I'm good.
Of the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
Yep.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san,
Yeah, a game probably would have been out of the question given that Dongo Bonanza just came out. So this is actually looks pretty nice.
It's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building
All right.
to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue.
I really like the way that the animation was on the first movie.
We expand the life of Mario
So
in movies.
I'm excited to see
And while the
what they
Super
do with the
Mario Galaxy games
bigger
are the
setting
core inspiration for our story,
of
this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors,
so I'm
Michael
excited to see what they do with a
Jelinek
larger
and
scope and a
Aaron
larger setting.
along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to
But he just said
deliver a
there's
film that
something for
aspires to
every
earn its
era of
place
Mario fans, so
in
they're
the
probably
history
going to be
with you
smashing a
yourself.
lot of stuff in here.
Brian Tyler is
Probably
also
Mario
working
World.
to compose a score
There might be
that blends
some.
together
There
musical
obviously only
themes
Galaxy.
from Mario's
Might be some
incredible
Sunshine and
library.
Odyssey in there.
And we're also
I don't know. It
thrilled
just depends. There could be
to
Yoshi
welcome
stuff,
back
and there's
Chris
probably going to be
Pratt
Donkey Kong stuff.
as Mario,
Oh wow.
Anya Taylor-Joy
Yep.
as
So they're
Princess
just
Peach,
re-going
Charlie
through all
Day
the
as Luigi,
castings that will be returning.
Jack Black as Bowser,
This cast did a good job, actually.
Keegan-Michael Key
it is
as
nice.
Toad,
It could have been
and
so much
Kevin
worse.
Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Yeah.
Until then, thank you, and back to you,
See
Miyamoto-san.
Daisy and Rosalina, maybe Wario or somewhere in there.
I'm involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary.
Okay.
Please wait a little
Well,
longer for its release.
I'm gonna hold you to that, even though I'm not really
I have something I'd like to
massive
show you.
Mario fan.
Please take a look at this.
I'll hold you to that. So here's a Switch cam. This is Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Ah. It's like a full-on like remake of it, or what is this? played Galaxy through the 3D All Stars collection. It's fun. Definitely the one I played on that collection the most. This probably is going to be a version of it that's more fitting, let's say, of the Switch 2 and Switch. That bastard. Shine the light in his face. Attacking a child. The hell was that horn? Interesting. Okay, the 2nd of October. Makes sense.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title.
So
Super Mario
Galaxy
Galaxy
2 is
Super
on the
Mario
Switch now.
Galaxy 2.
Or Switch 2.
Okay,
Which
I'll
one
turn it
was it?
over
Switch?
to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Okay.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Yep.
First,
Yeah, almost 10
the
minutes.
2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the biggest thing.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Ooh.
We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be available as a real-life product.
Okay, yeah.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo
Yeah, I can definitely see
website
people who
later
like
today.
Galaxy
Please
2
check
getting
that
that. I probably won't go out of my way to get it, at least not for
Super Mario Galaxy
a while.
2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these
Okay,
games
they're
on
Nintendo Switch, but you can play it on Nintendo Switch too.
Many other Mario titles are also available on
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
So we got other ones coming. Let's see. Huh. Oh, tennis game. Is this a re-release or is this like a...
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis
Oh, this is new.
Fever.
Yeah, because even though I don't play these, I don't recognize the name.
Lobs and other familiar shots.
Cooked.
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow
Ah,
racket.
see, they've introduced cheating to tennis.
There are 30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
Interesting.
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Is fucking Flower
Aim
World.
for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Oh, they got the Wonder stuff from Mario Wonder in here too.
Casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or
Online
Global
Room,
Mode
ranked
in
match.
ranked matches. You can even
Interesting.
gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a
Oh,
racket
okay.
for a more authentic
So you're gonna let
experience
people
in
throw their
story
Joy-Cons
mode.
into the TV now.
Plus, after
Story mode?
encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking
Ah,
off a series of
shit.
unexpected events in the game's adventure mode.
I see, another
With their
story mode.
tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play
Incredibly out of left
and
field,
defeat the
and
monsters
yeah,
to return to normal.
they do
Mario
some
Tennis
crazy stuff
Fever
with these.
launches on Nintendo Switch
So that's
2
February.
February 12th.
Roughly 5 months away.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
Okay, so there was something new.
It features
Interesting.
familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are Fever Shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, so what is this then? Oh, I was wondering. Hello.
What'll it be?
Ah.
Wow!
Oh, I see.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super
Do I
Mario
want
Brothers
to
1
drag the two of them into this?
2 edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
Do I want to do that? I might.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
Also, this game is almost 2 years old. That's crazy.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up
Alright,
with
what
or
do we
work
have?
against friends and family.
Interesting.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Ah,
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance.
was Toadette in the original game?
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use
She might have
items to
been.
duke it out.
It was.
Dodge attacks and try to
No, she
survive.
was. It's Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy,
Run
the
and
2
hide and
Toads,
attack.
Nabbit, the 4 Yoshis, and
You're
Toadette,
it.
I think.
And
Got the
other
Mass Effect.
players get to transform and hide.
Oh, I see.
Together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
I see. That's really interesting. That definitely would cause
Place
problems.
donut blocks while your friends run across them.
I see. I'm interested.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then one.
It's DLC
smooth
for
green
Mario
jump.
Wonder. Like 2 years after the game came out,
Plus,
pretty
there
much.
are so many other attractions
Or I
to
think it will
enjoy.
be. I think it'll release for sure. They haven't given a
Family
release date.
for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell
I was
Park.
like, do I want to drag them into this? Because we did the original game last
The
year.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Okay, it's spring
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
of 2026.
Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
Fucking Flower.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its
Ha.
name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
Interesting.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that.
That's
These
crazy.
talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Sure. That's
They're
exactly
planned
what
for
you need to hear
release next
throughout your
spring.
day. This thing.
Okay.
Talking in your house
That's the
somewhere.
last game for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary
Alright,
part of
the
this
last
presentation.
game for the 40th. Switch 2? 40th. Alright, what's this? Yoshi game.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
What is
a
that?
book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Mr. E.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So
Yep, new Yoshi game.
jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Okay.
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet.
This is interesting.
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
I already like the animation style for it.
You'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
This looks really
And
interesting.
those discoveries will be written down.
And I say that,
Hey,
but like
found
it,
some
they
dandelion.
really do. Like a lot of the earlier games wouldn't have been
Scatter in the air.
like this.
Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
I see.
Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks
Interesting.
to them, we were able to break the rock. It
When was the
looks like
last Yoshi game? That was like on the 3DS, wasn't that?
within the book.
Like the last brand new one.
A page-turning adventure awaits.
I like the stop motion-esque animation. It's really pretty to look at.
Mysterious book launches on
That's
Nintendo
also a
Switch
spring
2 next
2026
spring.
release. When was the movie? Did they say anything? Was that the spring? Or is that just 2026? I think they said spring, so all this is coming out at once? Or close to at once?
Discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates.
Yeah, this looks pretty.
That's all for the
Alright, so
Super
that's from Mario.
40th anniversary. In
And
addition
we
to
are
games coming in the future, the new
a
movie releases next
third
spring. We hope you
of the
enjoy
way
all
there.
sorts of adventures
Kinda.
with Mario.
I actually haven't looked at any of the
We'll now
stream
begin
stuff,
our usual Nintendo
so
Direct.
while I'm doing that,
First, we'll introduce games launching
There we go.
on Nintendo Switch.
okay, so we got games launching on Nintendo Switch.
It's time
Ah.
to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling
Storm
roguelike
Lancers.
adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm
Ooh.
solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is
Actually, just in general, because I brought up the art style for the new Yoshi game, Yoshi and what was it, the Mysterious Book?
variety of foes.
A lot of the art styles for the new games are really really cool to look at. I think they use the tech better than the ones that do realistic stuff. That's not to say anything about the realistic stuff, but it's one of the limiting factors of that is there's only so far you can go before you're basically nickel and diming, trying to justify spending however much for a graphics card or new console to do that shit. Meanwhile, these new games are doing so much with the styles they're doing, and they can use. There's a reason to use the new stuff more, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. They really do make a lot of progress, mainly just because there isn't really a limit to what you can do with them other than the technology itself, instead of trying to make something realistic and then being basically walled the moment you get to something that is just real life.
Enjoy festivals and talk with visitors.
Like this is going for a chibi kind of polygonal style, but it's still able to use the tech that we have for it now to do more effects, improve the lighting, and make it look prettier while still keeping the style good. And that can just keep going depending on how they build it. The game itself, I'm not really interested in it, but alright. So what's this?
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Puppet. Capcom.
I see.
Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game.
Ah,
On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with
interesting
the same
sentence.
color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields
ooh.
to block
You see, that's the
lasers
type of thing I'm talking about. Those types of
or drones to create
graphics look
platforms.
really nice. They're really pretty to look at.
Powerful bosses.
Again, not that the realistic stuff isn't, but I feel like it's a lot more impressive now than it was when, like
Up to 4 pals can take on a
in
variety
the
of challenges together.
when did it really start
A colorful
being an
co-op
emphasis, like the
adventure
360
awaits
PlayStation
in
3 era?
Capcom, launching on
Um,
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
It's nice. That's a platformer, so meh. Okay, here, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Let's see what they got
On
going
this
on here.
small island floating in the sea are Mii characters, each living
I
their
like
own
their hair.
free lives.
When is the game coming out?
Damn.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
So it's an island. Everyone has their own houses.
You're in charge of this island.
Yeah.
You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living
These
there.
hairstyles are interesting.
Base
Look
them
at
on
that.
a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once
Nice.
you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii
Ah.
characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
Maracas on the beach is crazy. What?
Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Why are you inhaling the damn wet? Eat it.
Looks
Don't
like
you like
that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Are they incorporating the relationship type stuff with from Utopia, or at the very least the
Oh,
general look of it? Ooh,
They really
Yeah,
pulled
they are.
it off, all thanks to this meetup.
just pick someone up and drag them across the island.
This is just a small slice of the life
The
here
hell?
on the island. Stay
What?
tuned for more
Got a
information
long-haired
in the
Obama.
future.
What the fuck is that? Oh, the Me News Network.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
So it said next year, but when is?
Just in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring.
It's also spring. Spring is loaded for this console. Okay.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, just as weird as the other one, and probably just as weird on the 3DS.
New Dream Life.
Probably just as weird as the one on the DS too.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I see.
Including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Gotcha. And where are we at right now? Almost halfway through.
Dash, slash, and clash.
I
these
see.
games. Get over
Ah.
here and choose your
So
fighter
these
in this
are
totally
okay. This is the
unique
Legacy collection.
of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
arcade, console, and handheld
Dun-dun-dun.
versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
That sounds just about as good as.
Your might when
That sounds like something someone would want
launches
for
digitally
something
on
like
Nintendo
this.
Switch 2 and Nintendo
Okay, the
Switch
digital version is
Online
October
Play
30th. The
and
physical
physical
version is December
December
12th. Not too long afterward, but still something to take into account.
Experience the first
Oh, I
game in
see.
the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy.
They added the integrated part, so I guess that's like just
Step
included.
into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
Slightly unrelated, but I mentioned graphics earlier. I would like for stuff like this, because as nice as the Switch and Switch 2 are, they're less powerful than like the 5 and Series X and other stuff, and even the PCs that run this. It would have taken way more effort, but I think they could have gone with trying to stylize it more, instead of a direct port. I get direct ports, but when I said like, I think the main contention with how older games did it was that they would borderline be completely different games when they would do stuff like that. I think the idea of having graphical changes based on versions, so that, you know, the game actually looks good on one console but doesn't make the other console fucking explode, is a good idea. And then having the actual mouse controls are supported in that. Yeah, that's generally what I was thinking about. So that comes out later today. Supergiant Games.
Well, daughter of Hades.
I see.
Princess of the underworld. Twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
Oh, Jesus.
Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Animation's so cool.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Huh.
Death to Kronos.
I see.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the
A
upper
sticky
hand.
trap.
Along
Okay.
the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
I didn't see much of the original
You'll
Hades.
be faced with different choices, and you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades.
But this-
Discover new secrets
this is
and
interesting to
unravel the
look
story.
at.
On Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Experience the action in up to 120 frames per second
Oh, that's
in TV mode.
huge for this
2 launches
general
first for
fridge,
consoles on
not
Nintendo
fridge,
Switch 2
the
and
console.
Nintendo Switch, September
I wanted to
20th.
say Nintendo itself, but I couldn't find a way to figure out that wording.
New
Okay, new
figures
Amiibo figures
Friday.
for Kirby Air Riders, and might be something else, but
Kirby
probably just Air
Air
Riders.
game is coming soon, and
Yeah, it is.
2 new Amiibo are also on the way.
Uh-huh.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, that's also like Smash. I see. So you can make a fucking menace on the track, just like how you can make a fighter that made people want to die using Amiibos. That's crazy.
Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders.
Oh, that's
Just
interesting.
Like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine.
Nice.
Are also transferred over. These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same
November
day as the game's launch.
Okay,
Be
yeah.
on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
When will
is
this? Because there's
also
only
on the
really
way.
October and half of this month left. Or, I guess, half of November, too. But... Okay. So, Which one is this? Age of Imprisonment is what it is. Okay. Let's see.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rondo, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come
So will this pull another Age of Age of Calamity? Where they'll change the way that this ends.
Like this brave Korok.
That's interesting. An interesting choice.
Familiar with your allies' abilities, so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
Okay. Okay.
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you.
Yeah, okay, that was to be expected given the last one.
And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
Gotcha, okay.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Jesus.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo
November
Switch 2,
6th.
November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Seagulls.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Alright. Okay, this is Dragon Quest? Or Dragon Age, Dragon Quest 3, I think? Bro looks goofy as hell. It's a Dragon Quest game, I know that.
Began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost...
Same as others, it looks nice.
As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter
Oh,
mighty
wow.
foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
Oh no, okay, it's Dragon Quest 7.
Reimagined.
Did I get the third?
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we
That's
come.
February 2026.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
What is this?
First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today Smart Device app.
Alright, what's going on with that?
The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Nice.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out.
That makes sense.
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
I see.
Please take a look at this.
Adding new stuff to the games catalogs for them.
Coming to Nintendo Classics.
Yep. Oh, Jesus.
Virtual Boy, be able to enjoy
Damn.
a collection of Virtual Boy games in
Enjoy, in
stereoscopic
quotes.
3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
They did this.
In
They
order
really
to play,
actually did this.
You'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play
They
Mario
really did
Tennis,
this. Really, I mean, realistically, it probably will hurt your eyes less this way, but I'm. I feel like the first thing that need to be asked is why, and it's close because it's February 17th.
February 17th.
Who asked for this? Okay.
The dedicated accessory.
Nah, someone's gonna like it.
Boy, Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
They didn't have a definite release date on that.
Model of the accessory will also be available.
I see. Ha ha!
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see. some more
Second
headlines.
time's the charm, I guess. Alright, what's new?
The
Crimson Butterfly Sword.
soars
What's
again.
this?
Minakami Village, a
Uh.
place said to have vanished from the map.
Fatal
When
Frame
twin
2
sisters,
Crimson Butterfly
Mio
remake.
and
Okay.
Mayu find
I've heard that
themselves
name
lost
before.
and wander into the village.
That's the
They
one where you
encounter the
take pictures
unthinkable.
of ghosts, I think. Yeah, yeah.
The victims of a past tragedy.
Was it on the Wii? Was there one on the Wii? I feel like there was.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
I see.
Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches
Early
on the Nintendo
2026.
Switch 2 system
So like
early
March,
next year.
April, I'd say. Around that.
Upgrade your play
Alright, what is
with
this?
The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo
One Piece
Switch 2
Pirate
edition
Warrior-
of One Piece
Pirate Warriors 4.
Warriors 4, you'll face off
I
against
see.
more on-screen enemies than ever before.
Borderline every series has one of these, and like they're really, I can't speak for all of them, but they're pretty good.
Enjoy
Oh, okay.
camera play and more in Overcooked 2.
I bought the Switch version, didn't I?
Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together.
That's nah.
Mouse
Okay, Stardew
controls
Valley
are
gets one.
cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2
I hadn't thought
edition
about that in a
of
while.
Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally
Oh, okay.
can play in split-screen multiplayer.
Not exactly my type of thing, but if someone asked me to play, I wouldn't
Share. Up to 4
be
players can play
opposed.
together if one person has the game. 5 new
Human Fall
levels,
Flat for
including
Nintendo Switch 2.
Candyland and Museum,
Play
are
this a little
dropping
bit
in with
also.
Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
God damn you.
With mouse controls, you
And
can enjoy a
mouse
new
controls
wing
work.
wobble
Alright.
with physics-based fun. Craving
Okay,
more
Power
to
Wash
eat?
Simulator also gets a Nintendo
Power
Switch
Wash
2.
Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the
oh, Power Wash
relaxing
Simulator
Beat 'em
2.
Up series. Unholster
It's
your
just a
watch
whole ass
and
sequel.
effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into
You're not going to be able to
sparkling
stay on there for long.
scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap.
That's a real interesting
surface
vehicle.
cleaner, additional power washers,
Mm.
and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then
I
venture
see.
into new grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op.
Yeah, that vehicle looks unwieldy, but yeah, the game itself looks nice.
Local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this
fall this year, so it's relatively soon.
The fruit natural phenomenon returns.
This blew up a while ago. Switch 2 version of the game.
And rounder than ever. This time, the fruit
Planet.
falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus,
This does seem like an interesting evolution of the original game. I just wasn't really into the original game.
this allows
So,
and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
stop looking at me. Fucking bastard.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when
I wonder if it's possible for things to
Planet
fall out of
launches
this
on
region.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Probably
this
not.
winter.
There's this winter, so yeah, that's just hard stop late November, early December. What the hell is this? Oh, it's Prime 4. On a motorcycle? I see. Huh. Hopefully these people will get a release date for this game. Because it looks really nice, but there's just no faith in it ever actually releasing. There's actually no date for it. Again, I didn't see anything about this, any of this, before I got here. So, it probably was, and I just didn't see it. I mean, looks fun. It's just another series that I wasn't all that interested in. Anything? December 4th, 2025. With a visual retrospective for 1 to 3 on October 20th. And then before, yeah, okay, we got amiibos and stuff. So what is this? Donkey Kong.
This is where you're from, DK?
Is this like an update?
Island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into
Donkey Kong Island and Emerald Rush.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
That was popping. I don't usually try to do this, but
DK Island, the home
Yep,
of
there it
some
is.
familiar faces.
It's nothing bad. It's just something interesting.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Crocloid Demolisher.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more
Times
jam-packed
63.2.
treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
I see. Okay.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Okay.
Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza. DK
Oh, that
Island
was
and
today,
Emerald
too.
Rush
Damn,
DLC
that completely outdated
launches
recent
on
playthroughs of
Nintendo
again.
Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free
And there's a
download
demo
game will
today.
also be available on
I wonder if that's
Nintendo
out. I might play that.
today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds
Green,
in Emerald Rush
something
and
spraying out of that
exploring
hole.
its modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright, so what is this? What's happening here? Oh, it's a Pokeball. So what's this? A Ditto. Do we fuck... What? Oh. Well, I doubt that's what she looked like, but sure.
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto.
I
It
see.
looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
And they can speak to each other.
What's this? Looks like
This reminds me of
Ditto's
Dragon
got
Quest
an idea.
Builders. I see. The leafage. This is interesting.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy.
Interesting.
As nature
Okay.
flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
What is this? Mainly Gen 1.
Rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow
Eevee.
delicious.
Okay, there's some Gen 5 in here. Gen 4.
Build
Wonder what the
homes
scope for this is going to be then, since there are multiple gens in here.
There's so
I've seen
much
up to
do
5.
here.
5's the highest I've seen. I'm looking around. I might be slow. Hold
No
on.
need to rush though. Go at your own pace,
Vulpix.
and you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
Arcanine in the back. Whoa.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. That's crazy. 2026, they said?
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
What is that?
We hope you're looking
I
forward
like
to
it, but...
Pokemon Pokopia,
What?
where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Yeah, so this is the... Ah, I see. Hey, the Kylo starter's fucking finally. Liking the options. It's got so... They got so much more edgy when nighttime got involved. Okay, World. ZA Battle Club. Okay. Oh. Okay. What the So those are the 3 most recent Mega Evolutions. Those will be involved in the video that I make later. Whoa. The hell? Nice.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered
Yeah,
in
that's
Borneo
the...
City,
Okay.
where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
What the fuck will this be then? It's Hoopa. This is nothing good at all. Mega Stones. What the... Huh? I see. X. Y, probably. What is this? Like ZA Mega Dimension. Oh, they're just going wild with this shit.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
So this is...
Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions.
Raichu gets a Mega Evolution.
How do
Okay.
you think they'll perform? More details will be shared.
When is this?
Let's move on to some.
All right, so yeah, that stream is happening tomorrow. But we'll continue because that was a lot, and there's only like 10 minutes left. Oh no. I was doing some research on this series a little bit ago. I wasn't interested in playing it, but I just found myself on the wiki for it. And well, it looks nice. I did spoil myself for the plot of this though, because like I said, I don't intend to play it, so.
In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
What?
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Interesting.
The wait is over.
I mean, I think they just outright ended the series. So this is probably going to be the only way to get new content out of this, unless they reboot the whole thing.
Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is
Now, see,
marching on to Nintendo
I missed my
Switch
chance, so I'm gonna wait to the end of this
The 3
so we can see.
Kingdoms, an
So
era
Dynasty
of
Warriors
warring
Origins.
factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the 3 kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. 2 fates are now intertwined.
What is this? I think it's something Monster Hunter related. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection. Okay. I played 2. I liked it, but I haven't touched it in years also, so.
Climb cliffs. Swim across water. And fly through the air as you freely explore the map. gentrification now threatens the
That looks
world.
beautiful.
It's up to you to venture
If not
forth
tragic,
and find the source
yeah.
of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3.
What is
Twisted
that?
Clutchin' soars onto Nintendo Switch 2
March 13th. Why is that on my screen? EA Sports FC. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. This is probably what I was thinking of when I mentioned it before. I thought it was weird. Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage is in the winter. Lego Voyagers September 15th of 2025. Little Nightmares 3, October 10th. Persona 3 Reload, October 23rd. So what's left? Because we really don't have all that much time. What is this? It's like a phone. A phone's going off. What is this? What?
Hello? Yes.
Oh, it is Resident. Well, is... What is this?
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
I think it is... I didn't want to say for sure. But I think it is. Yeah, I think... So that'll be coming to Switch 2 as well.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Yeah, this is,
Grace,
absurd.
stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
So Resi 9's coming to the Switch. That's not terrifying at all.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important. I'm scared. Grace.
That fucking Umbrella logo. Okay.
Your destiny.
Requiem. Nice. Alright. We still got some time, but I don't really see there being much else. That's February. Okay, that's February 2026. RE9. Feb 2026. And then the 7 and 8 will be coming the same day.
Is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launch the same day.
Yeah, okay. They had a lot of fun with the
Thank you
logos.
for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement.
All right, there's one more thing.
Take a look.
All right. This seems familiar. Why does this seem familiar? What is this? It's a Fire Emblem thing. What is this?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Nah, it can't be. What is this?
Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Heroic games. Is this?
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Okay, so we got father's stuff. Wait, was that correct?
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her! And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Interesting. I keep saying that, but like, they are.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
What? So that's also 2026 is stacked.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates.
Okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's truly it. Okay. So that was a lot. I'm going to go on my subscriptions page. And see what they have on there. So let's see. Alright, okay, so we have this one, and this one. Mainly it's going to be this because, this is just what I'm the most interested in out of all of that. Whole thing was actually pretty good. There's a lot of stuff that I was interested in, but the most interested was this stuff. So, you know what? I'll save that to that. Save that, and I'll go ahead and put the Pokemon stuff into. Save that to Pokemon already. The ZA stuff can go into ZA. So actually what I wanted to mention was, it was rumored, actually, that, there would be, okay, so, actually, let's go to this first, before we get into ZA, because this is actually pretty interesting. Yeah, this Ditto. He just kind of got transported here with the image of a trainer that looks like the Let's Go Pokemon Centers, but we don't know who that is. Interesting. But this looks like Dragon Quest Builders type thing. I'm interested. I really liked Dragon Quest Builders. I don't believe I purchased it. I don't think I did. But I played the demo for both Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2 like a fuck ton. But not what really makes, obviously I saw my favorite Pokemon in here, so I'm gonna like it. But what I actually like about this is what it looks like toward the end, where we can see other characters walking around at the same time, but we can see structures being built, and it eventually looks like somewhere you'd actually see in a region of Pokemon. Right here. So I'm excited for that, if nothing else, just to Drifloon, Torchic, just to see what people make, honestly. Lapras.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Interesting. This is just straight 2026. Okay, and then we have the 2 ZA trailers. Seems pretty fitting that the time we see them, the Kalos starters in a game that they belong in, we get to see them get megas too. That was kind of weird because since these, I mentioned this in one of my videos, I forget which one it was, but since the and I'll probably bring this up when I do the video about this too, but since they've done the gimmicks, these 3 were the only set of starters that didn't get their regional gimmicks. Hell, Kanto and Hoenn starters got their regions gimmick before they did. So this was to be expected. It was just a matter of when they would show it, and well, they showed it here. I don't think this is our final trailer. We'll probably get some small stuff and then an overview trailer like a couple days before the game comes out. But yeah, it's really nice to see them, and then we get to also see some Pokemon that also. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Volt switches in the game, and it switches from the position of Pokemon sitting into where their trainer is, I guess, or next to their trainer. And then we got to see, like, a Mega Camerupt and all that involved as well. Here's the Battle Club. They're probably on the site, but I want to get a good look at them. I also wanted to say it looked like Delphox was good at keeping pace, so that means it probably won't be slow. What was that? Do they have, like, special... No, they don't. I think I'm just... Okay. I'm gonna have to see them on the site, because these look... nice. Hanging upside down like that. We got another... Rogue Mega Evolution. It looked like it copied itself, that Banette. Yeah. And then we have, Mega Camerupt. With some, these guys have some bubbles around them. I'm not entirely sure what that would mean. And there might be some on the site again, but, yep, Dragonite. And then the 3 Mega Evolutions that were shown off already. We get to see all these people that we've seen so far using their keystones and showing off other Mega Evolutions that already exist. This part's interesting. Whatever is going on here is definitely plot important. The music in the background is incredible. That thing's summoning some, like Zygarde summoning something. So, yep. That was all there was to that. But then we got this. Mega Dimension. And so this is Mega Raichu, but the way that they look kind of looks like Pikachu, to be completely honest. Like, kind of like Pikachu. But they've split it to X and Y. I wonder, are they... So they're probably... Let me see. I wonder what they're going to be doing. I guess one would be physical, the other one would be special attack oriented, given the way that they look. Definitely, I think, take some cues from, I feel like I see some Alolan Raichu in here, but I'm not entirely sure. Looked really nice, though. Hollow X and Hollow Y apparel items, and additional story content. Available October 16th. Alright, so we can go look at the site. I'll put this on break, though, for right now. And I'll just put this music on. Okay, so sorry about that. I had to help with some stuff. So back to the news. So before I get started with this, I want to say that for me, the measure of if a DLC is needed, or let's say not needed, because really it's determined if it's not needed, or wasn't something like, basically, my stance on DLC is, if the base game can stand alone on its own, then I don't mind the DLC. So as long as the base game of this game can stand on its own, and doesn't have any glaring things missing, like story to have you actually understand shit, or parts of the city that wouldn't make sense for it to not be there. As long as that's not there, I think this is cool. But we're not going to get to that yet. We have, first, the Hollow X and Hollow Y apparel sets. So when you purchase the Mega Dimension DLC, you can claim a set of Hollow X and Hollow Y apparel items for immediate use in your Pokemon Legends ZA game. You'll be able to customize your character's outfit in both Mega Dimension and Legends ZA with these apparel items. After purchasing Mega Dimension, you can claim these apparel items by launching your Pokemon Legends ZA game. Pressing the X button to open the main menu, pressing the minus button to access the Outfits and Looks menu. It takes approximately 1 hour of play in Pokemon Legends ZA before you're able to readjust your character's outfit and looks. A paid Nintendo Switch Online membership not required. So this tells you how to purchase Mega Dimension. That's like, I mean, come on now. And then you receive a set of these Pokeballs when you purchase Mega Dimension by Saturday, February 28th. So I'm thinking it'll come out Pokemon Day, probably. If not, then around that. And this also answers one of the questions. There will be other types of Pokeballs in the game. I don't know if it'll be all of them, but it will be a good amount. You won't have long to cash it in, though, when you get it. So yeah, this... what do I even say about this? It's really nice looking, like, extremely good effects looking at this. Wearing a hologram outside is kind of questionable, but yeah. Next to you, some Pokemon Home news. So this is basically saying stuff like, Pokemon Home will be able to be connected in 2026. It's about right. Pokemon games never have, not even, I don't think, for Pokemon Bank, there wasn't support immediately when games came out. So this is to be expected. We have a picture of some regional variants in the game as well, so they are confirmed to be here for Pokemon that are here. We still don't know what the Pokedex looks like for this game. Then we have Mega Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja. These guys finally get Megas. Do we have official art for them anywhere? I don't know if we will. I can look. But the pictures we see, these guys look incredible, actually. I love the gradienting on this one. Ooh. And then Mega Greninja hanging upside down on a spinning shuriken. You obtain Mega Stones in the ZA Battle Club's ranked battles. The Mega Stones required to Mega Evolve Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja can be obtained in the ZA Battle Club as rewards for battling other trainers online in ranked battles. They offer 3 different types of rewards. And they're attainable at the end of each season upon rising to a new rank. So these are basically our event things. Chestnutite, Delphoxite, Greninjite. So these are for the first 3 seasons. Okay. And then finally we have this. The mythical Pokemon Hoopa holds the key to the story. Hoopa is a mythical Pokemon that can warp space using the loops on its horns and around its body. These loops are stretchable, and it can form holes Inside them, leading to far-off places. Whatever passes through one of its portals can be transported instantaneously. It's fond of foods that have holes in them, especially nuts. So, yeah. And then we also have Raichu Mega Evolutions. It says it can be obtained by reaching specific conditions in Mega Dimension. So here we have Mega Raichu X. I was wondering if they were going to do this, because Charizard and Mewtwo got X and Y forms, and they were the only two. So I'd love to see more of this. And given that ZA is a standalone game, there really aren't going to be version exclusive stones. If I remember correctly, X and Y's was absurd because, or was it Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where you got like the Mega Stone for the opposite version you played for the Pokemon? I think that was Mewtwo. If it was, then yeah. So you have Mega Raichu X. It floats using electromagnetism and concentrates electricity into its fist. We don't. It's pure electric type, but I can see it being like a physical attacker, like I mentioned earlier. The repulsion from the electromagnetic force generated by its two tails allows it to float as it moves. Its ample subcutaneous fat can store up electric energy. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the full. So this one's faster. This one might have something where it's immune to ground type moves, which is crazy. I love the look for this one. This one, it's like Raichu with a Pikachu color. This one is a Pikachu with a Raichu color, pretty much. They're both Raichu, but I was hoping we get some more about the actual expansion in and of itself, but we're gonna have to probably wait for that. That's probably gonna happen in like December or something. But yeah, really like this. I'm really excited for this game, and this especially. Now, if I had to give it a release date, again, like I said, it probably be around Pokemon Day. So that gives us, like, if it was November, it'd be 4 months. It gives us 5 months to really experience ZA on its own first. So I'm looking forward to this. And I like the art for it too. So yeah, that be it for the stream. I'm just gonna look and see if make sure there's nothing new anywhere. You see, no, it doesn't look like it. Let's see what this is. Expand your Lumina City adventure and dive deeper into the world like ZA and downloadable content. Okay. Store content you know. Scheduled to release soon after the DLC goes on sale. Note that in order. Okay, yeah, so this is like secondary. Okay, cool. Distortions in space period without warning in Lumina City. They seem to connect to mysterious space, hyperspace, Clumios. Looks like your story with Team NZ isn't over yet. Yeah, so the rumors for this was that ZA, the game, was supposed to come out last year. And that this DLC was what we were supposed to be getting this year, and then next year would have been Gen 10. This kind of feels like a confirmation of that. because if it was something that was already in the game, like some people were claiming it would be, I feel like that would have been something other than Hoopa. Like a Xerneas or Yveltal thing, absolutely. Maybe Magearna, not Magearna, Diancie would have probably been one. But I mean, regardless, I'm down for more content. So I'm gonna see if I can see what the price for this is. I should have some extra money. If not, I can wait. But yeah. There isn't really much else to say about this, but we can go to. Nope. This looks really cool too. I completely forgot to. Let's see. So, build the Pokemon Utopia of your dreams in a new life simulation game. Pokemon's first life simulation game, Pokemon Pokopia, interesting name, will release on, hold on, let me do this real quick. Will release on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. He plays a Ditto that's transformed into a human. Okay. And the art stuff for the game looks really nice too. 2026. Plays Ditto and create cozy spaces like just trying to use things. Yeah, okay. I like this idea. This is like I mentioned Dragon Quest Builders when this came up. This seems like another one that'll probably be around Pokemon Day. Next year is the franchise's 30th, so that's to be expected. Really interesting. See, because people were already building Pokemon-related stuff in Animal Crossing, and I don't know if they were doing it in Dragon Quest Builders, but it's entirely possible. So this just seems like we just have at it. And I could swear that there was a point where there was another person there, so they could also have multiplayer involved. I like this. This is nice. So, and now that we went through that, I believe that truly is it. I'm gonna stop this now and then I'm gonna go relax. So yeah, that's about it. Have a good rest of your day.